Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. You know the times when you get notified that you need to provide something wonderful and you have no time? You have 15 irons in the fire, but everybody is counting on you. If you'd like to be a sagacious cook and star of the show, I'm going to share with you a recipe that is one of my guilty pleasures. It is my fabulous cheesecake, cherry cheesecake. It is amazing. You can look like a star when you prepare this dish. You start with Philadelphia cream cheese. 1 block, that's all you need. It needs to be softened. Oh, before you do that, you need to have clean hands. Always have clean hands. So you start out with the clean hands, and if you want to be extra tidy, you use your gloves. I love to see people with gloves on. Although they Tony, I saw that face, but you know, for me, I'm somewhat of a germaphobe. Somewhat. Not too much. Some would argue. After your clean hands, you have your Philadelphia cream cheese. It's softened. You can use a whisk or you can use an electric mixer. If you have softened it sufficiently, it will whip up nicely. Then you take your vanilla extract. We only need a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. In like that. And then you take this amazing invention, Eagle brand milk. You pour that in, and you want to get every drop of this goodness. Every drop. In like so. And then you whip. Whip, and whip, and whip. This is going to be fabulous, by the way, if I do say so myself. And you just want to kind of whip it until you don't have any lumps. And then you take this amazing lemon juice, reconstituted, of course, a 1/3 cup, and pour it in. I brought a little extra in case I spilled it. Now this is where the magic happens. You turn it, stir it, love it, treat it gently with care. And as you can see through my overhead camera, the mixture is starting to thicken. So it is nice and thick, and then we take this wonderful invention of a graham cracker crust. Keebler, no doubt. It's always ready for you. And then we take our mixture and you pour it in the pie crust shape. Again, we don't want to waste any. So we take our trusty spatula. We take the trusty spatula and we get every drop. Don't waste it. There are people starving in the world, remember that? That's what my mother used to always tell us. And it's true. And you just spread it out nice and evenly. And then, you want to see magic? Magic cherry goodness. It is amazing. You just take this and pour it over the top. Look how beautiful. And I had a knife somewhere. Just take it, spread it out, happen to get some of the cheesecake filling in your cherry pie filling, just cover it up. They'll never know. It's so good that they won't even notice. And then, this trusty little Keebler container is supposed, this little label is supposed to come right out. And it does. And here's your trusty cover. So you, not only do you have a very delicious cheesecake for any occasion, you also have a carrier. Now how about that? This costs approximately $5. Now, where can you get a cheesecake like this for $5? Nowhere. But, like I said, if you'd like to be the star of the show for the potluck, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever the occasion calls for, here you go. You no longer have an excuse for showing up empty-handed. You can always whip this out. If you have less than 5 minutes, you can whip it out. It takes a little bit of advanced planning, but you can do it. I just did it. And this is available for you to eat today. And I brought you plates, forks. Now normally you'd put it in the fridge and you'd refrigerate it for a couple of hours until it really sets. But it's ready to go. And it is delicious. So, you have it. Clara's guilty pleasure. Madam, tell us about it.